This is Carrington Park in Katoomba, and our walk will take us down onto the Prince Henry Cliff Walk and then around to Leura Cascades. The view from Carrington Park down into the Jamison Valley is always great to see, and our entrance is just over the road. At the first track junction, we turn left. Ahead would take you up to Echo Point. The next track junction to the right leads down to the Federal Pass, and that's a very scenic route, but it's not ours today. This is the second entrance for today. Just below us here are two lookouts, Echo Tree and Flat Top. You'll come back to this point here again if you go down there. And just above us here is Cliff Drive. Going to the left would take you back to Carrington Park, but we go right. Cliff Drive is usually very busy, and this being summer, it's busier than normal. About 100 metres further along, we leave Cliff Drive and take the track down to the valley. There are a few lookouts along this stretch of track. This one is called Fossil Rock. Bridal Veil Lookout is worth diverting to see. Down below us is the Bridal Veil on Leura Creek. Behind us, the Jamison Valley. Now we're back to the Prince Henry Cliff Walk, which continues around here to the left. This protected little corner here is, I believe, Minnie's Grotto. Up ahead is the track closure sign, That's the normal Prince Henry Cliff Walk route. We will need to go down by the track that takes us to the top of the Bridal Veil and then up via the Leura Cascades. That leads down to the amphitheatre track. Between the trees you can just make out the Bridal Veil. Below us is the Bridal Veil. And in this direction we'll go down to the end of Leura Cascades and follow the valley up to the Leura Cascades picnic area. Up ahead here is the end of the Leura Cascades and one of the loveliest spots of the walk. There are lots of steps now to take us up to the picnic area, and about 15 minutes walk. I guess all of this rubble and broken trees is the result of the landslide that caused the top part of the track to be closed. This is the point at which the Prince Henry Cliff Walk heads up the hill towards Gordon Falls. The closed section caused by the landslide is just over here. This is the last part of the track leading up to the Cascades picnic area. In order to stay off the road as much as possible, we'll take the track over here that leads to the upper cascade. We now need to scramble up to the upper picnic area. It looks as if there's been quite a bit of work done here to make it more difficult to do that. But we'll find our way through. from here we go straight across the grass and up towards that large tree. The track behind the tree leads up almost as far as the solitary restaurant on Cliff Drive. This is Mackay's Lookout, except that you're not allowed in there. And straight down beyond the fence you can see the Prince Henry Cliff Walk. This next section next to the road here is potentially dangerous. Just keep as far as you can to the left. Over here is the third entrance to the cliff walk that we saw earlier on, and that's Kia Lookout. From here we make our way back along the side of the road to Carrington Park.